The Israelites suffered as slaves in Egypt. They carried heavy stones under the burning sun. Egyptian soldiers whipped them without mercy. Pharaoh's cities rose on the backs of slaves. Children cried in sorrow and despair. Even at sunset, their pain did not end. Pharaoh sat proudly on his golden throne. Israelite families prayed secretly for freedom. Egyptian overseers shouted harsh commands. Their feet were in the dust, but their hearts longed for freedom. Moses watched over his sheep in the desert. With his staff in hand, he lived a humble life. Suddenly, a bush burned with holy fire. Moses fell to the ground before God's presence. The light of God shone on his face. He returned from the mountain with a divine mission. Determined, Moses set out for Egypt. Moses and Aaron prepared to confront Pharaoh. Pharaoh's palace glowed with torches in the night. Moses entered Pharaoh's throne room with courage. The Nile turned into blood. Frogs filled the streets of Egypt. Swarms of locusts darkened the skies. The cattle of Egypt died in the fields. People suffered with painful boils. Darkness covered the land. Yet Pharaoh remained stubborn on his throne. The Egyptians panicked in fear. But the homes of Israel remained safe. Pharaoh pointed angrily at Moses, "Leave my sight." The Israelites gathered their belongings. Mothers carried their children in arms. A great crowd began to leave Egypt. Pharaoh shouted in rage, "Bring them back." The people walked with torches and staffs. Moses led them with faith. Pharaoh's chariots thundered in pursuit. Dust rose high from the Egyptian army. The Israelites trembled at the shore of the Red Sea. Moses raised his staff over the waters. The Red Sea parted by God's command. Walls of water rose on both sides. The people walked across on dry ground. Pharaoh's army followed behind them. Chariots raced into the sea power. Then the waves came crashing down. The Egyptian army drowned in the waters. Moses stood victorious at sunrise, staff in hand.